We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. So yeah, that was my initial reaction to losing an overtime against the Eagles. And yeah, oh my gosh, dude, man, this game was really fun and fun to watch, dude. As a Bills fan, congratulations to the Eagles. First, I gotta give, I first off, I just like to say I really like the Eagles. They they have a lot of good players on there. Jalen Hurts, he's my favorite player from the Eagles. If I have to choose a favorite player from the Philadelphia Eagles, it has to be Jalen Hurts. Okay, I really, he's really talented. Like, dude, this team, Philadelphia, only lost one game, and I think that in the broadcast they told us that was when Jalen Hurts had some sort of ankle problem, and so that's why, um, that's why the Eagles lost that one game. But other than that, this team, the Eagles, are so good at finishing games strong, and I mean very good at it. And there's a reason why they're 10-1. They have a whole bunch of good players. Like they're the best team. I would say they're the best team in the league. So, yeah, guys, I'm not mad. I'm really not mad at all that we lost. I knew Philadelphia coming into this game was going to be very tough. But if I had to predict this game a couple weeks ago, like before we fired Ken Dorsey, I would predict the Eagles to win because we would get absolutely just obliterated. But we didn't. Ever since Buffalo fired Ken Dorsey, we have been back to our regular selves. We absolutely kicked butt from the Jets, and we absolutely was competing with the Eagles, like with their defense, especially with the first half of this game. The first half of this game was the battle of the defenses. Who can prevent the offense from scoring? But in the second half, the Eagles turned it up in the second half and contended with us. So yeah. So whatever adjustment Philadelphia made in the second half always seems to work. Think about it. They were down by the same exact score in the Kansas City Chiefs game and won to the defending Super Bowl champions. There's a reason why I'm picking Philadelphia to win the Super Bowl this year because they've been good at executing games. Like they've been good at finishing games strong and getting points when they need to. They're good at that. But even though Philadelphia Eagles fans can be very toxic, I have friends who are Philadelphia Eagles fans, but the ones in Philadelphia, I've seen Philadelphia fans go completely bonkers and ballistic. I really like the team. Philadelphia, the Eagles, they have some of the worst fans in the NFL, but I like the team. I really like the team. So, yeah, so let's go ahead and get started with this game review. So yeah, I am completely like we gave it our all. Like I have nothing bad to say about us, man. We gave it our 100% effort, and yeah. But however, in the first half, we did get lots of flags. But the only time where I felt like there was like on the final drive, final play of the Buffalo's overtime, um, Josh Allen threw to Gabe Davis, and Gabe Davis was supposed to go to the right, not to the left, and Josh Allen didn't know. And yeah, that, in my opinion, that was on Gabe Davis. But man, oh my gosh, dude, just we gave it our effort. Like I have like we gave it our all, and with coming close to a team that was 10-1, almost undefeated this season. I'm proud. I'm proud of Buffalo. I'm proud of everyone over there. Um, Ever since Joe Brady came in, we've looked back to normal. Like we've been back to normal selves. It's just, but like if you look at the stats, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the stats on the screen. So yeah, guys, I'm currently screen recording from the Bills app, and currently we did such a heck of a job. Like Josh Allen, he ran in for 2 touchdowns, looked back to his normal self. Like, yeah, and Josh Allen completed 29 of his 51 passes, 339 yards, 2 touchdowns, and that one interception. I didn't know where that Eagles defender came from, honestly. So, yeah. Gabe Davis caught a touchdown. That was before overtime, and then Stephon Diggs caught one before the half. So, yeah. James Cook in receiving caught 6 for 57 yards. And then James Cook got 16 carries for 43 yards. Latavius Murray 9 for 30 and Ty Johnson 6 for 19. So, yeah. And the defensive side of the ball did well. We got some sacks in. Well, got some sacks in. So, yeah, and there were some plays where we were able to stop the Eagles behind the line of scrimmage. So it's not a complete, you know, we're I think Buffalo should be very proud of what the team has done because I was confident I was even confident we can win against we can win against this team. But I understand that Philadelphia's a very tough team to beat because they shown it. They're 10-1 on the year. Like, come on. So, yeah. But Jalen Hurts, man, he absolutely turned on the switch in the second half. 18 for 31, 200 yards, 3 touchdown passes, an interception. Um, DeAndre Swift, 14 carries for 80 yards. Jalen Hurts, really good, really good. He was able to run in for 2 touchdowns, including that touchdown that won the game for them in overtime. In receiving, Devontae Smith caught a touchdown, same with AJ Brown and Zacchaeus. So, yeah, and then here's the defense right here. This was truly a battle of a defense, and um, Tyler Bass, yeah, there was a block by there was only I think I'm not sure. I think he missed one, which was a block by the defenders, but by the special teams from the Eagles. So yeah, now I'm gonna talk about what this loss means for the Bills. So we're now 6-6 on the year. We're now 500 on the year, which means we won half our games and we lost half our games. So yeah, we're in a must-win situation at this point. We have to win every single one of our games in order to us have a chance of making the playoffs. And at this point, I don't think it's really that possible because we got the Chiefs. We could win. I have faith we can 100% win against the Chiefs. Heck, we did it in the regular season 2 years in a row. So I'm picking Buffalo to win Kansas City in a couple of weeks because look at the stats. They've beaten Kansas City twice in the regular season in the past 2 years. I'm we're gonna win against Kansas City next week. I can 100%. I have faith, but Kansas City is also a very tough team. There's a very good team as well with Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, the offense. I feel it could be a battle of the offense in a couple of weeks. So yeah, but then there's Dallas, and um, I'm not sure how we're gonna do against Dallas. I'm not sure. That's the game I'm not really sure about. We're gonna have to wait and see what my picks are gonna be, what we have momentum wise, and plus we're gonna be back at home, so we're gonna have a slighter advantage. But yeah, there's Dallas, two of toughest teams in the league. Now we got the Chargers and the Patriots. I'm not worried about really either of them. Sure, we got good players on the Chargers, but the coach is not good. And then Miami, which is the last game of the regular season. They're a tough team, and we practically own the Dolphins. So, do I think it's possible to win these next six, to win the rest of the games of the season? Yeah, it's really possible, and we can do it, but it's going to be a very tough task. But if we don't win in the next in one of these games, we're not making the playoffs. Just if we don't win and these next few games, it's over. So, yeah, but there's just gonna be years where we just don't make it, and if we don't make it, uh, it's okay. We're gonna be focusing on the next year, and we're gonna be stronger and better next year. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say in that standards. But what a great game to watch between the Eagles and between the Bills and the Eagles. Like a couple of weeks, I would expect Philadelphia to at least win by like a couple touchdowns, but we they kept pace with us in the second quarter, actually outperformed us. Because if you have Jalen Hurts, you guys just you guys have really great defense. You guys have the Buffalo and Philadelphia have the top practically top three defenses in the league. So yeah, but flags. However, the referees, the refs. There's been some times where the refs in this game kind of screwed us over, but it didn't. It really, I don't really think it, was that big. But flags for us in the first half, especially, were huge. But Buffalo in like third and long, we were able to convert on 3rd and 7 or more. So yeah, but yeah, I just don't think after that, there's just nothing I think we could have done. It's just we gave it our all. I'm proud of all the Bills players, especially with my guy Josh Allen. Proud of Diggs. Um, yeah, it's just unfortunate, dude. It's unfortunate that our season could be coming to an end, but our chances of making the playoffs are ending. But it is what it is. So, yeah, great game. Congratulations to the Eagles. And yeah, we're going to be moving on to Kansas City in a couple of weeks. And I'm picking them to win over Kansas City. So, that's going to be a fun game again. So, I have confidence. So, stay tuned, guys, for the next one. And, anyways, this is Preston signing off. Peace out.